So you can see from the screen what we started from the last class. We finish. We have to finish today. So here, I hope you can see my screen, but still. So this is what we have done in the last class. We style the form. We used to style the selects. Okay. We want to look at how to style the. We want to look at how to style the radio button. Okay. So this radio button, if you want, we can just. Okay, this one was started. Close all these things. Close all of them. Close this one. I'll close this and open this one. So this is the form 2. Open the CSS so form 2. So instead of us to leave these ones like this, we can decide to put them. I want to remove this. Okay. What? I want to give a label. So I'll cut this and paste it here. So that all of them will be on the same line. So here we save this and see how to get. Yeah, they are now on the same line. Okay, see the gender. So we can separate them. Can give them separation. Okay, give them separation. Can even decide to remove this or leave it like that. So here we can give the checkboxes different styling. We can separate them. Okay, we can separate them. Yeah, the form style. We can call them checkbox. There was some checkbox here. Okay, we can call this. Or just type it. Let's type it. I say import type equal to radio. Okay, we can give them maybe font size of maybe 18 pixels, right? Let's see what we'll get. Okay, we can give some margin. Of 10 pixels. Let's see. Okay, the margin is cool now. So here, this, that. We can call the checkbox itself, that one we can call it and give it the check mark. Okay, we can give the check mark some kind of styling. So we can give them some spanning. Okay, some span. So that's when we are check marking it, separate it. So here in this one we can just give some span here. Say span. This one. Then I'll give it a class of check or maybe check. Then I'll copy it and paste here also. Paste here, save it. So the label will do it for each one. If we want them to be on the same line, we can do that. If we want them to be on different line, we can also do that. Okay. If you want them to be on the same line, do that. And we can give them some styling that make them so nice. Like we can remove the border and background color and something like that. Okay. So here, this class, let's see. I will call the check mark class check mark. Okay. Give it ground color. Ground color. This, let's see. Okay. Then I also give them some positioning. Top 0, position of zeros. Top 0. Let's give position absolute. Then top 0 pixels. Left 0. Then the height is going to be 25 pixels. Then width of the same 25. Sorry, this one should be semicolon. Let's see what we will get here. Okay. Now I need to make these ones. See, that's the. I need to make this one label for almost all of them. So this gender should be there. Okay. I'm going to cut this here and make it here. Then I can put this one here and close the label. This one should be saved now. So I can copy the same thing here and paste here. But this time, this one becomes what? Female. And then that's it. Let's see. Okay. This is looking so cool. Then the form control should be there. So we can use the pseudo class like this. We can change the color. Okay, we can use the check mark to do that. You can see input checked. Then we give it what a value. So we give it check mark. Let's give it check mark value. So you can see input type. You can hover over it. If you hover over it, you can give it something. So here, the label input, we can give the label input also. Label input. We want to style the label input position of absolute. Then opacity of 0, or we can leave it like that. Then give a cursor. Cursor is when you point at it. Okay, we want it to be pointer. Okay, if you just bring the cursor on it, you want it to look like a pointer. And give it height of 0. Then the weight of also 0. Save now. Refresh. Okay. Okay, I think we are not getting the desired output, so I will remove this one and see. Just taking off all these things. The inputs here. Remove this one. I want to comment it. This, this one. Okay. So now let's see what we get. Okay. So why not should we give them each one a span? The span should be on each one. Where is the span here? Span. So I will put this one inside the span. So let's see. Okay, when we put it in the span, because of the check mark, we gave background color of this. Let's remove the background color. See. Okay. Okay, now let's undo the changes. Okay, I will remove the check mark in these ones. Okay, then remove the check mark in this ones. Let's see. Let's see. Going back to the way we started. Check mark. Save now and see what we will get. Okay, we will leave it like this, but we'll give it some color. The check mark. We give the text the check mark, the color of the text. Maybe which color should we give? We give different color. This I want a variation of blue. So let me check here. Okay, RGB. So here maybe 01, 01. Then I get maybe 1, 2, F. F maybe F2. 01, 01, F2. Okay, save. I'll remove this one and put it here. Okay. Inputs. Okay, so the coloring, I didn't know if I have problem with my editor. It's not reflecting. Okay, so what we will do is let's target this one also. See, I can put this on. Maybe I'll span it. Span. Okay, span. And I'll put this inside it. And I can give it ID. ID is equal to reply. I'll call that ID reply. Need to display its block. Okay. can give it some margin to margin of maybe 10 pixels. 10 pixels. And this one also I can give it label. I give it a label. Paste. Give them label here. I close the label here. Save. Refresh it. Okay. Then the checkboxes for those ones, I want to give them also the checkboxes. The radio, this same like this. Down. Instead of radio, I'll make it a checkbox. So we are going to get something like this. Refresh. Okay. This is okay, but still, this one is. I want to make it. I'll make it 20 instead of 10. Okay. So this dots, this dots. Okay. So we can just label like this. If you click on this one deselect. If you select this one also deselect. But the checkbox is difference between them is that we can check more than one. Okay, we can check more than one. And at this moment, I think we are done with this form. If you want to style more, we can do more, but we leave this and start the new topic. Inshallah, from next week, we are going to start looking at gradient. Look at gradient, inshallah. CSS gradient, how to apply gradients, background, and those things. So let's prepare ourselves for that, those things. Okay, anyone with a question?
No, sir, no question.
Okay. See you in the next class. Assalamu alaikum.